It is not even 7:30 yet, and Lucy is taking an early nap because the poor little thing is sick. She has a cough again. And if you think back just a few videos ago, it felt like we were just taking her to the hospital because she was sick. And she's sick again, like, ugh. I hate it when, I feel like babies when they have a cough are the absolute worst because you can't give them cough medicine. Like, they don't make cough medicine for little guys. And so you can really only do like homeopathic stuff and like Vicks Vapor Rub, and that's really about it. You can't really do anything else for them. And with Lucy, her coughs stay for so long. Her little body just can't get rid of them. So last night, we had already done the video for the day, and so we kind of just wanted to have a chill evening with no camera and worrying about camera angles and lighting and all that stuff. So we wrote a letter to Santa with Lucy, and I think I have a picture of it. Mike is sending it into, because Canada, if you send it into Canada Post here in Canada, you get a response back, I think. You just have to do that before the 11th. I think that's the cutoff date. But Lucy was, so we had Mike write it for her, and right now she's really loving books and she really loves her bunny. And for us, because we are both teachers, we see kids on all spectrums in terms of like money, and so it's really hard for kids who come from low income to see that Santa brings their friend something really expensive like a bike or something like that, and they either don't get anything or they get something really small, because that's just what parents can afford. And so when we had Lucy, we actually talked about this last Christmas, that Santa, gifts from Santa are always going to be something small, and the bigger gifts are always going to be from mom and dad, just because Santa should be able to bring things to every kid who believes in Santa, but it's not always the case when it comes to finances. And so last year, Santa brought Lucy a couple of books and her bunny. So you know now that her bunny is with her 24/7. She sleeps with it. She'd eat with it if she could. She'd bath with it if she could. Like, she even threw it in the tub. She threw it in the bathtub yesterday. And so I had to wash one of them. And anyways, so we do that for her every year. This year we got her a couple board books and then one that's more Christmassy. And when we were at Chapters a couple weeks ago in Grand Prairie, you know those little stuffed bunnies that they have like everywhere, and they're usually pretty expensive? Well, she grabbed one of them from the display and hugged it like her regular bunny, which is very rarely happens. It has to be the same bunny, but it's because it has that silky ear. So when we were Christmas shopping, we also picked that bunny up for her as well. So now we have 3 bunnies to work through in the rotation of like washing, like de-germing, all that stuff, which is really, I'm kind of excited for that. But anyways, we had her write a letter to Santa, and she asked for a couple board books and another bunny for good measure, and I'll put the picture of the letter somewhere on the screen. And like the red scribbles on it, we gave her the red marker and we let her color, but she got really mad because she wanted to suck on it and I wouldn't let her, and so she was just bawling. Her little heart was broken. When she's sick, she gets super tender hearted. And then on top of that, at her bath, when she was having a bath last night, she fell and cut her bottom lip, and then she was crying about it, and Mike was getting her dressed, and she tried to crawl away, and then she just rolled off our bed. We have a really low-lying bed, so it's not an issue. Like, she wasn't hurt. It was more of like a, how dare this bed allow me to fall off of it. So then she fell there, and so she was just she's not doing too hot today. So we're gonna have probably a pretty chill day, just giving her whatever medicine I can that might help her cough and her feeling icky. and probably watching Tangled for the millionth time. That's her new favorite movie. And tonight, our advent calendar, we're gonna listen to some carols and all that stuff. So yeah, sorry for a super chill vlog, guys. I feel like I just have to get them done.
An angel choir singing.